See how I do that. But these are road signs. Which way? I'm almost going to restart this video, but let's see if I can jump in and get going and have it actually bring us into something. So, you come up on this stop sign. You can't turn left. You can't turn right. You can't go back, and you can't go forward. So, what can you do? Just stop and stay there for the rest of your life, everybody. This is your new home, I guess. Wow. All right, so I can say in my life I've never had this experience. I would not. I'd be going bonkers. I think someone just tried to play a prank, but maybe there was something there. I see a construction cone, so maybe there's someone there to direct you. Like, we will tell you what to do. Don't you do anything until we tell you to. This one I love. It's one way, dead end. So the dead end, you're going to go one way, and you can only go one way on this street legally. When you get to the end of that street, it's dead end. So there's probably a big car pileup at the end of this. Notice there was no parking before, but from here you can park anytime apparently, and you will be because you're not coming back. If the door does not open, do not enter. I promise I do not have any superpowers to go through the door if the door isn't open. Right? I will not enter. I can't enter if the door does not open. Anyone caught exiting through this door will be asked to leave. I think that's what we're trying to do, is get out. Exiting. You ask me to leave? Well, that's what I'm doing. Please, try to walk without walking. Now, I have not thought through. I'm still puzzled on this one. Try to walk. Please try to. Walk without walking. Walk without walking. I don't understand. I have no idea what they were thinking. They spent all that money on that sign, and I'm going to walk a speed walk, I guess. Stop, keep moving. Which one? Which one? What do I do? Do I move or do I stop? Wow, people, not sure. Garbage only, no trash. Well, my definition of garbage is that it's trash, and trash is garbage. So, what do I do? No pets allowed. All pets must be on a leash. Okay. I'll bring my pet on a leash that's not allowed. The leash, same sign. There's the same pole. No pets allowed. All pets must be on a leash. I'm thinking two different people put this together. Sign not in use. The sign? I'm reading it right now. It looks very much like it's in use. It's the only sign on that pole, so it's not like they're saying that sign doesn't, like, it would make sense in the last one where they'd have the sign not in use. Let me go back here. That sign's not in use. This one is, right? No. It just says sign not in use. Caution, this sign has sharp edges. Do not touch the edges of this sign. I don't know why that one gets me so much. I find that one very funny. Like, they printed this big old sign with sharp edges, and you can see it's a large one. It's got two poles. Just to say, do not touch the edge of the sign. I'm imagining, man, there must have been a lawsuit or something. Do not read. I already read it. Whoa, penalty by law. Do not read. Now I think people are just trying to be funny. Notice, thank you for noticing this new notice. Your noticing has been noted and will be reported to the authorities. Yeah, so people are getting funny. Now notice, please do not throw stones at this sign. Thank you. And a whole bunch of stone imprints on the sign. It's like, it tells you, throw stones at this sign. You don't read out all the top. Please do not. You just throw stone. This is probably where we can get kind of deep about stuff. What you're telling your brain about money, if you're like, please do not spend lots of money, your brain here spend lots of money. I'm just saying. It will happen. You will spend lots of money. Please do not empty your dog here. Squeeze it. Emptying my dog over here, you guys. Do not empty your dog here. Like, Where do I ever empty the dog? It just empties itself. Soccer not allowed. Soccer may only be played in the archery range. Hope you run fast and your soccer ball might become a porcupine. But that's where we let you play soccer. In the archery range. Okay. I love this. Work zone begins and road work. Okay, so we've got about 10 feet, maybe. There's a telephone pole. Maybe it's just a small project today, you guys, I guess. This one they had to zoom in so you could really see 30 miles an hour, or probably kilometers based on these. 30 kilometers, 20 kilometers, 30 kilometers. Like, we could have just left it 30, I think, but all right. Oh, this one. Do not enter. Enter only. Do not enter. This is like the door one again. Like, don't enter unless the door is open. Of course not, I can't. But this, if I'm driving, I'm not sure what to do. Do not enter. Enter only. I can only enter, but I'm not supposed to enter. I'm not quite getting it. But I have seen it more than once. Enter only. I should be more honest with you. I wouldn't get it unless I knew what was going on. It says entrance only, do not enter. This same sign actually exists at my school. This sign is at the school I teach at. It says, do not enter, entrance only. I understand what's going on here. I spoke too quickly earlier. The wording's a little different, but anyway, enter only, entrance only. This is a sign that faces at the entrance on the other. You see this road? This road is the main road with the crosswalk that's right there. And this part of the parking lot is entrance only. And so this says do not enter, meaning you're not driving out the entrance. It's entrance only. Again, with all of these, we could probably find the confusing why it's thought that way. Think through, of course, the walk without. Please try to walk without walking. There's a little riddle in my brain about that. Try to walk. Try to. Not even walk. It's please try to walk without walking. It would be like slow-mo walking, moonwalking. I'm not walking forward, I'm walking backward. I just don't know on that one. I hope you've enjoyed a little bit of fun with me on these road signs. If I click all the way back to the beginning, you'll notice this sign of all the one ways. You're only going to go way in one way. It's a dead end anyway. You might have to ever go down that road. Which way are you going to go? Which way are you going? Are you letting others put the signs into your life about where you're going to go? Are you trying your best to figure out those signs and realize it says one way that way and it says one way that way? Are you finding yourself at that stop sign and no idea anything you can do except stop? And you know you're stopping on that one because it's not the one that says keep moving and stop. Like, are you finding these messages that are just so confusing that you're just like, I don't know what I'm really doing in my life? And I suggest you take the time to find out for you what you are going to do. And maybe, just maybe, when we're at these places, when you're actually there and you see the sign, it'll all actually make sense. I'm really looking forward to knowing what the sign of walk without walking. I don't quite get that one. Try to walk without walking. Try that. Yeah. I look forward to seeing you on the other side.